All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, let's go. Hey! Righty taxi.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is complete to Olave. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey!
They'll start the drive with Achane. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Stroud now on 3rd. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right.
First down, Stroud. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. They'll stick with Achane. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Komet's got it, left side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Reed will go in motion right. Here's 2nd and 14. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to the air here. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They're going play action. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They put Scott in motion left. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. That's caught. Devon Achane. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play...
About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Achane, a 1st down carry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The throw is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Achane can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Stroud now. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They motion the tight end over. They'll throw on first. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 6. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Stroud. Complete here to Bowers. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Darius Slay with the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Stroud. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
South.
To the air, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go, set.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, hey. Under,
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, hey.
Hines will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills who have 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Running for it again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like it's... Quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that one is going to go out of bounds. What? Great field position out of this. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That throw behind his intended target.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's dropping back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Towards Scott, but it's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Slot receiver headed left. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, south. Why, Tony? Good.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got it near the 8. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Setting up a throw. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They put Scott in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going for this. Completed here to Komet. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Throwing it again here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dane Jackson with the pick. And the Bills will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. Play action on first down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Sujay.
They'll motion Osborne right. Stroud to throw again on second. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, let's go.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. A-Chain again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. They send a man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky tonight, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. They missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Taylor again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On target to his man Taylor. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, he nearly reeled that in as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Oh, ready? No. Hey, uno.
El motion Osborne right. Stroud from the pistol. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. But he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Under.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. We've reached the end of 3 in our week. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, uno. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Able to find A-Chan. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Okay.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, hey.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push the lead to 2 scores now. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down from the red zone. Komet brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
All right.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down carry for Achane. Cuts it to the right sideline. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Alert the hot, alert the hot. 19 Texas.
Looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Achan gets it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hey, south. Why, Tony?
2nd and 10 now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen.
Here we go, let's go.
But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Robin. Oh, hey.
Another carry for him. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
19 Texas.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
A familiar sight in this contest, Bronk. He's out there again for another field goal try. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Reed will go in motion right. Throwing now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. They'll come up first and 10. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And they win it. They win it. It's a touchdown. No time left. In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, and my eyes certainly are on that offense in the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, so the turns daylight. So jump in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.